It's the Early Late Night Live Show on every Wednesday night from 7 to 8 on Exeter Channel 98 and on our YouTube channel, the Early Late Night Live Show YouTube channel. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Robin King is in the YouTube room and he says it's pronounced New Era. Okay, Markos Lee of Crossfire Pictures and Tommy New Era to talk about their upcoming film, Devil of Hell's Kitchen, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
That was called, yes. That was not written down on the card, but I remembered it, which is unusual for me to remember anything. But Markos Lee, great to have you back, man.
I'm glad to be back. Thank you for having me.
Tommy, nice having you on the show.
Thanks.
Yeah, because you weren't part, last time you were on the show, there was like a million people came with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, everyone came
pretty much
on.
the whole cast.
Oh, I remember that, where people were actually like gonna fight.
Yeah. Because I think you were
Can't
sick that day or something like that. Forget what it was.
Yeah,
but
that's right. I was sick.
I like the photos from the baseball game too, by the way, that day. Just anyways, man, just add. But yeah, so it's great having you back, and you've made a Spider-Man film, I think, since.
Yeah, we made a 4-episode miniseries of our Spider-Man sequel. It went from December till I'm pretty sure April. We released an episode every month.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it lengthed over to an hour and a half in total. I'm working on making it a huge, just one big movie.
Is it gonna work that way? Do you think? Well, or is it?
I'm gonna have to cut out some scenes, maybe add in some deleted scenes.
Right.
But if it doesn't work, it won't work. But
right. Well, it's ironic seeing you sitting here wearing glasses, considering the person that you're playing. All right.
Yeah.
To me, that seems a little ironic. So tell us a little bit about your acting experience in this character and how you land this role.
Devils of Hell's Kitchen is going to be my first role, I guess.
Oh, really?
And it started off as I was supposed to be in Dissension in a scene that we decided to move over to the Devils of Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, okay. All right. So was it just one of those things you're just looking around and say, you know what, you're here, you know? Or like, no, what was it made you want to bring Tommy to play the part of...
I'll explain a little bit about it and you can take over. So I've known Tommy for about a year or two now, and he knows more about comic books and Marvel characters than I think anybody, even myself. And he knows more about any of these characters. So when I sent him the script to Daredevil, he was like, yo, like, I'm gonna help you out with this. Like, we're gonna work on it a little bit. I was like, all right. And then it came time to shoot. We were filming a church fight scene, and Tommy was like, dude, you got to have me in this. And then so I auditioned him. And
it started off as me helping with cameras because you wanted me to do some cool shots for you. And then as a joke, I said, we're in a church, have me cameo as Matt Murdock. And then in the span of about 15 minutes, it turned into a whole double fight scene with me and him as Spider-Man and Daredevil.
Wow. I gotta look this scene up. Why did I not know about this scene? This is in Dissension. I gotta look this up.
It's not yet.
Yeah,
no.
it's a deleted scene.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, I can't wait to see that scene. That sounds really cool.
It is so insane.
Now, you did a lot of training for films in the past, a lot of fight training and stuff like that. What is your fight experience?
We've done a couple practices.
So I've been boxing for 2 years and I have all my equipment. So I've been kind of passing down what I've been learning to him. So I'm kind of, it's funny because in the film, Spider-Man kind of coaches Daredevil a little bit, and behind the scenes, I'm actually coaching him.
Yeah.
So it's like he's actually being taught by me.
So, have you had to be doubled, or are you doing everything in the film?
I'm doing everything myself.
Oh, very cool.
Me and him sat down, we watched countless hours, or I don't even know if there's hours, of the Netflix Daredevil show. Like,
I've seen the fights from that.
The fight scene compilations.
Pretty crazy, yeah.
Yeah, so we've been watching those, studying them, and kind of revamping them for this film. So in this film, it's going to have the tone, the feel, and the action like the Netflix show, because it unfortunately got canceled. And we kind of want to honor the fans that, you know, are kind of upset about that. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Did it end on a cliffhanger, or did they?
It did.
Really? Yeah. Wow, that's a smack in the face.
Yeah, it really is.
So, what are you most excited about when it comes to playing this part?
Just getting to actually play as like a superhero and not just being some background character. And I get to be someone like really important.
Because when I saw your photo, I'm like, that guy doesn't really look like, because I saw your little video, that guy doesn't really look like Daredevil to me. Like, you know, not that I know much about it, but then I saw the little clip that you guys played from the movie where just the camera pans up from the bodies and stuff like that. The mask, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that works. You know, so kudos. I was like, yeah, that looks like Daredevil to me. So, yeah. So you're taking nothing from the Ben Affleck film, I take it, right?
Nothing at all.
Oh, man.
The film. So as a fan, and I've never seen the Ben Affleck film either, as a fan, how bad is the Ben Affleck film?
It's pretty bad.
Compared
it really doesn't hold up.
It doesn't.
Not even a bit. All right. So is it a feature or short film?
It's going to be around 25 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
And I'm thinking it might just be a one-film deal. I'm not sure if I want to kick off a second one yet because we're working on Spider-Man 3 as well, back-to-back with this film, and he's in that as well. So I feel like that might be just enough Daredevil to have. Yeah.
Now, how many films have you made? 'Cause you made quite a few at this point, right?
I've been making these movies for about 6-7 years now. I've had 2 Spider-Man movies, another one that was a reboot, and then 2 more that was another reboot, which is where we're at right now.
So you rebooted a film you made?
Yeah.
With the same cast?
The first reboot was a completely different cast.
Okay, all right.
And it really failed. So we rebooted again.
So this is a reboot.
This is a reboot.
Reboot of the reboot.
It's like the Tom Holland reboot, you know?
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I've never heard of anyone rebooting their own film before. That to me is, you know, I used to always get asked, would you ever remake these movies? I said no. I never make them. It's like their portrait of kind of what I did back then and who I was back then. I would never want to remake it. So you would never make the same way twice.
Yeah.
No way. Ever make the same way twice.
So what was the ultimate reason for actually doing that and rebooting?
For rebooting?
If you will, so.
It's the fans that keep on wanting more, and if they like what they see, I'm gonna keep on delivering it. And Spider-Man 3 will be the last Spider-Man movie. It's my last movie before I move out of New England.
Way to drop a bomb on us, by the way. As soon as you walk in, you're like, I'm moving to the West Coast, you know. This is my final hurrah. You know? So
yeah, I'm filming Daredevil and Spider-Man back-to-back. Then after those, I'm having theater premieres for them in Amesbury. And then after that, I think like a month or 2 afterwards, January, February, I'm gonna move on.
Wow.
Work on some original projects.
Wow.
So you're going all the way to LA?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
very
excited
cool.
about
Yeah,
that.
it's a big move.
So, Tommy, what's your future plans now then?
I don't know. Might just be the end of it then.
Oh man, don't sound like that. There's plenty of filmmakers around here always looking for someone else to act. And so yeah, you know, or just hide in his trunk and
yeah, exactly. That's what I'll do. That's exactly what I'll do.
Hi, I'm here. You got a couch, right?
I can hide in my trunk.
Yeah, because I can fit in there.
Yeah. So very excited about this. So where can people find your work?
Crossfire Pictures on YouTube. We have Crossfire_picture on Instagram.
Okay.
And our website, crossfirepicture.weebly.com.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Now, last time you were on the show, I can't tell. I'm trying to remember. We did some sort of fight demo.
Yeah, it was a small little boxing demo I did with, I think it was Ryan at the time.
Oh, okay. Now, I'm just going to ask this in the room. Does anybody have a bottle of water right now? Anywhere near here? Because I don't know if you know that there's this challenge that's been going around with this bottle cap challenge, okay? Where people have to kick the top of a bottle cap off.
Is there a fridge over there?
All right? Yes.
You haven't seen that?
No.
Yeah.
I've seen so much of it.
Jason Statham doing it. Is there a water bottle? Is there a bottle over there or anything?
Memes,
all right. Because, yes, grab that bottle right there, okay? Now, it's, all right? Now, you don't have to kick it, all right? But I want to see if you, all right, because you did a lot of boxing training, can I see that, Arnie, really quick? All right. This is most likely definitely going to spill over, okay? Now I'm going to loosen this up right here. All right, can we get a good shot of this? Can we adjust the camera a bit? I want to see, we won't have to get up because, you know, you're comfortable right there. If you can just, with all your training, you're Spider-Man after all, all right, can you, without moving the bottle, hit the cap off?
With my hand?
Yeah, okay. So you're boxing, all right? You didn't do kicking, all right? So, all right. So I want to try this out. I'm going to remove anything that could get wrecked by the water, all right? All right. This is something I thought about earlier. I'm like, oh, this would be fun to have him try. Now, if I did that, I don't know where the bottle would go. It would probably go nowhere in correlation to how I thought I was going to hit it. So I'm not going to do it on the show because I can't even take a jacket off, let alone hit the cap off. I had to actually unbuckle the sleeves on this. Just I think it was shrinking on me. So now, are you filming this too, Mitch? Yeah. Okay.
Just want to go for
yeah.
it?
Yes. Now.
Make the strike in this direction.
Yeah. So thank you. No, the cap spins this way, so you have to hit it that way. Okay.
Uh-oh,
all right.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
You just gotta be careful.
Just wanna make sure
whatever you do, don't hit it into the monitor or the camera. Okay. All right. No one knew this was gonna happen. By the way, this is entirely my thing. All right.
Oh, this is kind of fun.
So, all right. Okay.
Oh man.
I don't know if that counts.
It's over there, so
I don't know if that counts.